Do you have your lamps full and plenty of oil left over? Good morning, you two beloved brothers and sisters. It is March the 2nd, 2016, and look at this beautiful card that I got in the mail from a precious, precious sister, viewer, and subscriber, Rockin' Robin. We're going to talk about Robin coming up in this video. Gather around, pull up a chair this morning. A lot going on. We're looking at end-time Bible prophecy, and there will be earthquakes in diverse places. I just uploaded a video to my channel. 7.9, a monster 7.9 earthquake hit Indonesia, and they have issued a tsunami warning, so I'm going to try to keep everyone updated on that. Let me know what you're going to share with PD this morning quickly. It is a mess out here in Michigan. Talk about a monster earthquake. We've had a monster snowstorm, and the roads are just atrocious. If you're traveling, if you're in Michigan, you got hit by this storm, be very, very careful on the roads today. I'm going to have my coffee. Are you going to have Dr. Pepper? What are you going to have for breakfast? Let me know so we can get on with this very important message I want to deliver today. Hold on. I want to talk about a topic that I'm very passionate about. That's ministers, pastors, reverends, evangelists that belong to the 501c3 corporate church. You know, the church that kind of threw Jesus under the bus? We have kicked God out of this country. We've turned our back on God. That's why I'm watching this election very, very closely. We've removed prayer from the school. Now we have removed, I haven't, but many pastors today have removed Jesus as the head of the church and made the state and government the head. And it's turned into a big corporation with board members where the pastor is the CEO, and they have a vice president, and they have board members on down the line, and they try to squeeze it in and call them elders, but they're board members because it's a corporation. They threw Jesus under the bus. I want to talk about the time that Jesus walked the earth and Jesus' day. Say what you will, how bad the scribes and the Pharisees were, and how they always tried to trip Jesus up, to catch him off guard, so they could have something on him. As bad as they were, whatever they took in to the synagogues, as far as offerings, they gave to Caesar the tax. Now, they wanted to see how Jesus would react, because they knew Jesus sat with the sinners and with the tax collectors. So when they asked Jesus about giving a tax to the tax collector and back to Caesar, Jesus made it very clear. He said, render unto Caesar what is due Caesar. He didn't say, go ahead, talk with Caesar, and agree to obey, not my Father in heaven, but agree to obey Caesar, follow his rules, his regulations, his guidelines on what you can and what you cannot speak in the streets and in the synagogues and in the temples, and maybe Caesar will not charge you a tax and let you have a free ride. Jesus didn't say that. Jesus said, render on to Caesar what is due Caesar, and give unto God that which is due God. But look how far we've come. Even the scribes and Pharisees didn't sell out. They didn't sell God out. And that's what's become of the Church of Jesus Christ today. It's become big business. It's become big business. Brothers and sisters, Jesus paid it all. He paid the ultimate sacrifice for you and I. Let me ask you this. What have we done lately? How have we sacrificed ourselves and our time for Jesus, for continuing his gospel, the gospel of salvation? How have we sacrificed our time? I'm going to show you how a few have made a sacrifice for the kingdom. I want to thank precious Sister Robin. Sent me this beautiful card I showed you in the very beginning. What a beautiful card, along with a box of supplies for the homeless. So many items for the homeless, I don't have enough time to read them all. It's 2 pages long. I'll share just a couple with you. Ibuprofen, milk of magnesia, Pepto-Bismol, muscle rub, antibacterial ointment, assorted bandages, hot hands and hot feet, vapor rub, tissues, cough drops, hand sanitizers, and the list is just on and on. Personal hygiene products for the homeless. And I seen, but on local news here in Flint, Michigan, has done a complete report on the homeless crisis in the city of Flint. So I'm going to try to see if I can keep everyone updated on that. Rockin' Robin, I want to thank her for the wonderful, wonderful box of much needed supplies for the homeless with our homeless ministry. And Teresa, precious Teresa, $100 offering to our homeless and outreach ministry. They are making the sacrifice. They are continuing the work of Jesus so we can get out there. When a person gives to our ministry, it's not me giving. You're the one that is making the difference. I can do nothing. Melissa, precious Sister Melissa, $20 to our homeless outreach ministry. Been watching the Super Tuesday results, and Trump is way ahead, but I just want to ask this question before I end this video. Marco Rubio, maybe, but Ben Carson and John Kasich, do you think they need to maybe just kind of bow out and bring their support to the Republican Party? I mean, I just, how can anyone vote for Hillary Clinton? How can anyone of a sound mind vote for Hillary Clinton? I asked it on my Facebook page today. You would think the same people would probably vote for Charles Manson. I don't know. Come, Lord Jesus, please come. I'll put the link to our ministry below.